Hey, what's up everyone? How are we doing? In this video, I'm going to show you an easy solo strategy for completing the social distancing Dark Ops challenge, which is to reach round 20 without being hit. This is a legit method that isn't going to require you to do any glitches or take advantage of any exploits, so it's completely cheese free. But before we jump into the video, if you do find some value in it, please make sure to leave a like. And if you're not already, then consider subscribing to the channel to keep up to date with my other Call of Duty related videos. Or if you'd like to further support Ulterior Covert, then consider becoming a member by clicking that join button down below. Now let's get amongst it. Before you jump into a game, I'd recommend using the M16 tactical rifle as your starting weapon. I've just recently discovered how much of a beast this weapon is in zombies, and although you could for sure try this strategy with a different weapon, I definitely recommend using this one. The main attachments you'll want to use on the M16 is the mounted flashlight to increase your salvage drop rate in order to help upgrade the M16 quicker, the Raider pad stock for its massive increase to aim walking movement speed, and also the 54 round fast mag. Also, to help with taking care of the Megaton bosses, you'll want to use the Ring of Fire field upgrade and have it upgraded to at least level 2 so that it will protect you against enemy projectiles. Jump into a game of D-Machine and you're going to want to stay in the spawn area until the end of round 8. If you hang out on this side of the starting area, you can easily kill the zombies that spawn before they even climb over the fence. And then you can also spin around and kill the other zombies that spawn over by the tank and also down the other Toten lane at a longer distance, so not to risk getting hit. You want to always be going for headshots so you kill the zombies quickly and also earn the maximum amount of essence per kill. In between rounds, make sure to run around and collect all the salvage that they drop, and if you can, only pick up decoy grenades or tomahawks. I'd recommend only using these equipment items so you don't risk doing any damage to yourself by accident. As you get closer to round 8 and the zombies start getting a little bit faster, you might find you need to move from this spot and train the zombies up by doing a lap around that starting area. Once you get towards the end of round 8, you'll want to keep a few zombies alive and then head through this side of Toten and across the pond area to get to the facility to turn the power on and get the Pack-a-Punch forged. Make sure you keep eyes in the back of your head while you're doing this, and also be careful not to jump off any big ledges and accidentally hurt yourself with full damage. You should have enough salvage and essence to Pack-a-Punch your weapon once and upgrade at least one tier on it at the weapon station. After you've done that, you'll want to head to this room in Toten, and this is where you're going to set up shop. By sitting right here in this room with the door unopened behind you, there's only going to be 3 different places that the zombies will come towards you from. And with a Pack-a-Punched M16 that's now a 6-round burst, you're just going to shred through them with no problems at all. Make sure that you kind of sit next to this table and try not to move too far back, or you could end up making zombies that come through that left hand side window head down the very side lane and sneak up behind you. As you start going through the rounds, you're going to want to use your essence and salvage to both keep upgrading your weapon and also purchase Stamina Up, Speed Cola and Deadshot Daiquiri. There's also an ammo crate at the bottom of these stairs in Toten, so you can keep your ammo stocked in between rounds too. You'll often find that for some reason at the end of the rounds, one zombie will stay up in the penthouse area, so while that's up there, you'll have the chance in between rounds to get through and get all that shit done. Your M16 will be more than enough to take out all the zombies, so keep your Ring of Fire in the back pocket and save it for when the Megaton spawns in. And then with the M16, you'll take it out super quick with no problems at all. The only other thing I can think to suggest is to make sure that you're careful after the dog rounds when trying to collect the max ammo, as the dogs leave a cloud of Nova gas that will deal damage to you. If you've got any questions at all, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll do my best to help out where I can. Or if you want, you can jump into the Covert Discord server that'll be linked down in the description. Please remember to leave a like on the video, and if you're not already, then consider subscribing to the channel. That about wraps things up for this video, so I'll catch you next time, and you take it easy.